Of all the ways COVID-19 has changed the way we live our lives, one of the most profound is certainly the education of our children. How best to ensure safety for students and staff as we return to in-person learning.
In partnership with the county, we developed SAFC, the Safer at School Early Alert Program.
UC San Diego professor Rebecca Fielding Miller says the idea is to find out whether someone at a given school is COVID positive.
How are you today?
That determination is made in a couple of ways. Staff swab surfaces where the virus would likely land. The other component you might call the ick factor. Laura Cohn with the Safer at School program explains.
It turns out that people who are infected with COVID, even if they don't have symptoms, they shed pieces of the virus in their feces.
This robot samples a school's wastewater every half hour. If the presence of COVID is detected, the school's students and staff are then asked to get a free test. The pilot program has been running for the last 4 months at 10 elementary schools around the county and 2 childcare centers. Fielding Miller says her team is putting together a manual of how to implement the school testing program.
So that we've made the mistakes so other schools don't have to.
Right now, the limiting factor continues to remain supply of vaccines.
At the weekly county COVID briefing, Supervisor Nathan Fletcher echoed Governor Newsom's comments from Wednesday about not getting enough vaccine from the federal government. For now, Fletcher says the county is focused on building out distribution sites, so when vaccines are available, they can administer as many doses as possible. He says all seniors in the county who want a vaccine will get one before moving on to other groups.
At our teacher and school personnel sites, those will be prioritized for schools that have an agreement to reopen.
After that, Fletcher says the focus will move to vaccinating law enforcement as well as agricultural and grocery workers. John Carroll, KPBS News.